Hey everybody, welcome to the Season 8 playoffs. We've got a lot of exciting stuff going on tonight. We have, of course, our playoff games, and then afterwards, we are going to be doing our off-season stuff because next week we're on 2 weeks. I'm going to be out, so next week on Tuesday we'll be running the college games. And then for the time that I'm gone, we'll be Freeze Dry is gonna run the draft online. So we'll be doing the draft, but we'll be doing it over Discord. We got a couple weeks, so we can really take our time. It's not gonna be a big rush. Just getting in and getting your picks down. So and we also have our season awards that I'm going to be popping up as well. So we have our special awards. I will be announcing those sort of as we go. So get those on through the games. I'm going to save. I went ahead and decided I didn't have a ton of time to look at now if Tyler or anybody else has some good trivia, you're welcome to put that trivia up. But I'm going to save the trivia for our college games next week. Since some of those games can get kind of slow, so we'll go ahead and run the trivia next week, but this week we will get going with the game. So before I'll go ahead and announce, I'll try to remember to announce an award winner before every game. And let's see, we've got the Hounds up, so I will go ahead and announce the Veteran of the Year award, which did indeed, it was a close race. A lot of people voted for Telly. Telly is a big deserving favorite, but Sothale wound up winning this award. So let's see the Veteran of the Year award winner. Could this be Sothale's last game? We're gonna go ahead and play this one first and see. So here we have Turok versus the Hounds. Obviously Sothale, Celine, roster hasn't really changed for the Hounds, and of course the nice pass defense with the great covers that Turok has. These two teams have split the season series, winning by 2 each game. So Turok is going to be a tough out. I think this will be the big one to see if the Hounds can get Sothale to another championship. All right, ooh, we've got some fog, which affects the passing attack, but Ice Shaker is able to catch it, and Ice Shaker breaking some tackles, keeps breaking tackles, and quickly takes him down. But a nice way. And Sanina is trying to get the team to shut up and start playing. 3rd and 6, Amloth. Amloth deciding to pass. Dumps it. Oh, Squibkin with the catch on Ebnar. Surprising catch on Ebnar. And Squibkin with the touchdown and an early lead by the Hounds. Einith back to pass. Hits Failchucks. Failchucks gets a few yards. Failchucks gets knocked around. Doesn't get anywhere. 2nd and 7, Shield Bearer gets sacked. And Mazusk, 31 sacks. I believe that's the record. 31 sacks on the season, and gets another one. Just completely dominating. Hits Ice Shaker. Ice Shaker breaks a couple tackles, and Ice Shaker in for the touchdown. And look at that Turok. Mazusk just on him. But nice pass, nice completion. Failchucks decides to run up the middle, gets a couple yards, 2nd and 5. And Failchucks is a trash talker, knows it, proud of it. Oh, throws a pick to Ice Shaker. And wow, 2nd and 7, Sothale. I mean, yeah, Squibkin's really been the main difference in this team. And he's had a good season. He wasn't even, if he was a 2nd round pick, their 1st round pick. Their 8th pick of the draft ended up being trash, and man, Ice Shaker is just too strong for these covers. Ice Shaker dominating. Deflected. Sothale slips, and touchdown, and 3-0. Ooh, it's an ugly start for Turok. Stopped, 3rd and 7. And Shield Bearer complimenting Amloth, and boom. This Turok team just seems to be in awe of their division rivals, their hated division rivals, and Ice Shaker is just tearing them apart. Celine back to pass, dumps it, and another touchdown to Squibkin. And this is embarrassing, folks. This is embarrassing. This is a shocker. The Hounds came to play. Game 1, 2nd and 4. Shield Bearer. Oh, Shield Bearer gets a nice run. And yeah, dying actually worked out all right for him. Failed Chucks runs the outside. Oh, Failed Chucks gets some yards. Still the league's most, probably now the league. Oh, we didn't do most over. We need to talk about most overplayed player. We're gonna have to talk about that after we'll get to see it after free agency. Some of the trivia we'll be able to talk about overpaid players in next week's college games. And a completion. And Shield Bearer, they're moving the ball. Can they get a score here? Nope. Einith back to pass. And a touchdown. So it's 4-1. 4-1. And Amloth, oof, incomplete. Sothale, oh, Sothale just uses speed. Old teammate Einith, able to bring him down before he gets it. But Squibkin with the catch. And Squibkin is oh man, Squib just breaking some tackles. Amloth's passing a lot today. And Sothale slips and dips and dumps it and gets a close to a first down. Celine, oh, bad pass, but Ice Shaker's able to pull it down anyway. Man. Oof, touchdown. Oh, Failed Chucks with a nice run. 5-1. Pounds. Stop. Einith. Stopped. 3rd and 8. Failed Chucks back to pass. Oh, Ebmar with the catch. And the first down. And, ooh, nice little run. Stopped. 3rd and 3. Failed Chucks. Completion. Is Turok going to make a game of this? Or are we going to start speeding this up? Einith back to pass. Deflected. 3rd and 3. Failed Chucks. Failed Chucks decides to run, but there is some room. Tackled. Failed Chucks back to pass. And Squibkin with a pick. Huge play by the rookie on the goal line to pretty much seal this game. I mean, it was probably already sealed. Shield Bearer just is in awe, just keeps complimenting the other team. He doesn't even know it's the playoffs. He's just amazed by the Hounds. And the Hounds wind up dumping another pass. And this game looks to be over. I'm going to 1.5 it at this point. Einith dumps a couple yards, 2nd and 3. Nothing. And we got a completion to Ebmar. Einith back to pass. And Said with a fumble. Every time they get near the end zone, they turn it over. Amloth gets it back. Amloth with a nice little run. Sothale runs the outside. Celine back to pass. Incomplete. Amloth. And Sothale dumps it. And couple yards. Celine. Another nice pass to Squibkin. Squibkin looking good. He's going to take over the Sothale role. Not quite Sothale. Different type of player, but Squibkin is a good drow. Learning from the master. And the Hounds look like they have this. I am going to 2x it. And probably 5x it in a second. Sothale. Good run. Celine. Completion to Ice Shaker. Amloth to Squibkin. And that is not looking good. Fumble. Recovered by Amloth. And man, the Hounds are just crushing. 8-1. And that will do it. We will go ahead and 5x the rest of this. That was a brutal game. And the Hounds are looking good. The big thing, can they? Ice Shaker, nope. And that is it. Prickly, 27. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty bad. Holg, terrible. Ebmar, terrible. Ice Shaker, 72 fantasy points. Huge game. Receiving, defensive, pass deflections, interceptions. Ice Shaker having the big one. Sothel having a good game, but not a ridiculous game. Just his teammates all pulled it out. And Squibkin looking great. And we've got a Hounds victory. So, woo, that was an ugly one by Turok and a big game by the Hounds. All right, so next up, let's see, is Blue Ring here? I hope Blue Ring makes it on. Don't want to lose his game, but we're going to go and skip ahead. Let's see, Alyosha is here, right? And then we have Neva is here. So, you know what? We'll do Neva's game first. I'm almost positive, unless there's rain, Goose isn't going to make it, unfortunately. Okay, cool. Blue Ring, you're here. I guess Oscar's still out. I'm assuming he's still gone. So, but we'll go ahead and play the Roosters game next. Then we'll move over to the Bananas, and then we'll finally we'll finish off with the Colossus game, since everybody basically is here that should be here tonight. All right. Well, let's take a look at the Blades versus this, and here we have another couple of award winners. We have the award winner here. We got a dual award winner. Actually, maybe I should announce. Well, I'll name it. So Cunister got a tie for the incoming player of the year, so the big free agent that he picked up. Q, of course, has headed this along with the two rookies, have really turned this team completely around. So Q wound up getting that award. And of course, oh, I probably should have announced instead, I should have announced that Cal won Rookie of the Year, obviously, after this ridiculously good season, beating the receiving record by almost 1,000 yards. Kind of ridiculous. We'll see how that goes. And then on the other side, just the great defense and all around just overall talent level of the Blades. The number one defense against the number one total offense. The number one pass against the number two pass. So this is really two strengths against each other. Let's see how this turns out. So Q starting the ball. Gets stopped. Running the ball is not going to work too well against this Blades team. Cal is pumped up. And then he catches the ball and just takes off. Cal, gone. Cal is one of the few players that can get an 80-yard touchdown. He does not quite do it, but almost does. Bad pass. 2nd and goal. Q slips. Nope. Strock back to pass. Dumps it. And Cal catches it in the back of the end zone. And we've got a 1-0 lead. I think a few scores will probably do this, because I don't know that the Blades can score a ton of points. So if this keeps happening, the Blades are going to be in for a long day. Cal blows by Spence. Cal is gone. Cal another touchdown. And, oh, these games are looking ugly to start. It's 2-0. Oh, another stop. These are some one-sided ones so far. Let's see, can they turn it around? Up, Spence is able to juke a little bit, get a first down, but he gets bounced out of bounds. Civis gets a couple break tackles, but doesn't keep going. And Boulderback with the big tackle. Boulderback's just been solid all year. Because he's been playing at the line, doesn't get a ton of sacks, gets a bunch, a decent amount. But, oh, a pick. So Spence trying to keep this team alive. Valeka with a catch. Valeka, who's covering Valeka? Gustav? Oh, but Cal picks it off. Oh, Cal with the juke. Cal is just playing amazing right now. And Q bounce, nope. Strock back to pass. Oh, Elderin wide open. Elderin gone. All this speed at cover, at receiver. And here we go. Elderin with a touchdown. And there you have it. 3-0. These games are looking bad. Nice few yards here. Finwalket. Yeah, they sure would be. I agree. Strock back to pass. Ooh, incomplete. Gustav back to pass. Hits Elderin. Elderin with the catch. And, I mean, these covers just can't cover this speed. And the Roosters 4-0. Ooh, the Roosters are going to be rough. They are going to be rough. Tyler's so angry about all those training events the Blades get. They I was hoping the Force did get one training event. I was hoping you'd get more. You only got one in our Chaos League. Oh, stopped. This game is looking ugly. I'm gonna let these games run to at least 50 before I sim them or speed them up. I agree. And Veleka with the catch. I'm glad it's not my team getting all those training events. I would feel really bad if it was my team getting all those training events. It's 3rd and 9. Finwacket back to pass. And incomplete. Turns it over. Roosters. Couple yards. Strock back to pass. Deflected. Gustav. Oh man, Cal again. This is just embarrassing. This is embarrassing. They found the Blades' weakness. Their covers are decent, but they're not this elite squad. Cal, touchdown. Oof. Big lead there. 5-0. Okay, I'm gonna 1.5 this. I'm actually 2x this. This is getting to be. Oh, and a fumble recovered. Oh, Veleka with a pick though. This is not looking good. Spence. Sivas. Oh, nice run. First down. Who beat the Roosters this year? Who ended up beating them? I don't know. Spence with a touchdown. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh no, the Roosters. Wait a minute. Spence with a touchdown. What's going on here? Fumble. Picked up by the defense. Veleka. Deflected. Nimra. And Spence with a touchdown. What's going on? Strock, no injuries. Cal with a catch. Cal needs to turn this around. Gustav back to pass. Cal with the catch. Cal taking off. Cal's like, no more of this. Touchdown again. I'm sorry. Nimra talking about Gustav. And it's a 2-point game. Finwacket gets stopped. Roosters back with the ball. Cal with the catch. Maybe Cal's just too fast. Like when it goes to super spin speed, and Cal's just so fast he runs off the map. And boom, back to 7-4 lead for the Roosters. Q gets sacked. Strock back to pass. Eldarin with the catch. And they're back to making them look like fools again. Yeah, that sounds right. And Nimra talking about the other team slicing them up. And it gets turned out. Oh, but Strock with the pick. And that will probably do it right there. Dumped. Eldarin, touchdown. Oh, this receiving team is just too much. Back up to 2x. And now 2x doesn't bother him. Cal gets another score. That was a crazy comeback. Crazy comeback for a second. And there we go. Oh, fumble. Picked up by Nimra. They won the. Oh, Nimba. Fumble recovery for a touchdown. Eldarin with the catch. Yeah, Eldarin is probably the most success. I mean, he just keeps doing well, even though. Oh, look at this! Look at this game. Cal 126 fantasy points, but Clock 104, 17 5 sacks for Clock. Wow, Clock was a beast. He tried his best. Spence played decently, even though he was getting a little burnt a couple times, but he had some picks. But Cal 414 yards, and that speed for both is just too much. 596 to 245. The Blades just got all their scores based on turnovers. But that's it. No, Clock is young. Clock is very young. Clock was drafted. So we got lots of years of Clock left. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and do the Bananas game. And let's see where the Bananas... Okay, we have to do another... Actually, we got a couple of awards here. Bananas squeaked it out. It was a close one. But I think a lot of people voted... The Roosters are by far the most improved team this year. But they also had a lot of picks and free agents. So squeaking it out for GM of the year, 3 great candidates in the Lightning, Fox, the Roosters, Neva, and then of course Blue from the Bananas. And the Bananas end up getting the award and winning GM of the year for getting that. And then they also Dennis, which along with Q, so sort of the similar thing. We had both teams really close on that award. Dennis and Q tie, where Dennis is the second time winning the game. Dennis second time winning this gets incoming player of the year. So Dennis twice has won it when he moved over to Vaqueros and got them a championship. Is he going to get him a championship this year for the Bananas? I don't know, but he sure helped turn that team around and get him in the playoffs. And of course Q did it really well as well. So congrats to all the owners. That's probably the most prestigious award. Even getting nominated, that's really awesome. So really good job, guys. So let's go ahead and pop up the Bananas Ferryman game. This looks like it should be one-sided based on season records. Bananas defense has been solid. Of course, they do get to play the Shield twice a year, so that helps. But the Ferryman defense has been pretty terrible. But of course, we all know there's only one thing that matters, is what is Caron going to do? So Caron is here. Lanala, gravity gun. Can the defense stop them? Is Hunko going to come in and play some crazy role to get this win? On the other team, Dennis, who used to play for Vaqueros last year, so he's getting a comeback, getting to see revenge against his old team. Then re-sign him. Tarun, Aberdeen. Aberdeen's been great receiving the ball all year. Both of them actually have had a lot of receiving yards. Dennis has been doing well receiving. Czar, C-Mark, and Uisna. Uisna has been a fantastic passer. Really great rookie. And Vespris doing a decent job blocking. Not so good on defense, but blocking doing well. So yeah, Dennis knows all of his tricks. So keep an eye on Dennis. Will he be able to take down Caron? Let's see. So, Uisna starting, back to pass, dumps, ooh, incomplete. Look at all those trophies on Caron. Czar zipping and diving. Third and very short. C-Mark, and C-Mark's able to sneak through, get the first down, break some more tackles. C-Mark keeps going and gets to the 50-yard line. Uisna, back to pass, hits Dennis. Dennis, ooh, Dennis juking, getting a first down. And Caron is actually covering Dennis. Ooh, deflected that time. That's an interesting matchup. C-Mark, 3rd and 2, Uisna. Uisna dumps to Dennis. Caron was on his butt. Dennis is one of the few people strong enough to knock Caron on his butt, and he does. Czar, back to pass. Hits C-Mark, and we've got a banana score. Caron, is he going to do it? Oh, Dennis right there for the tackle. And another completion, this time completing a ball to Caron. Ooh. Caron seldom catches the ball for some reason, but when he does, scary. Nice catch. 2nd and 2, running to the outside. Caron breaks some tackles, makes some jukes, and gets pretty close. Gravity gun. Gets sacked. Lanala tries to run. Lanala had a big hole up the middle. 3rd and inches. Caron's going to get this now, and he does, and Caron in the end zone. Ties the ball game up. Aberdeen with the catch. Czar, back to pass. Ooh, hits Aberdeen again. C-Mark, Passing. Oh, hitting Aberdeen 3 times in a row. Cogra got knocked on his butt on that one. And first down, and Varkaris underfoot gets injured by Vespris. So Danis with another catch. Underfoot Cole is in, although Cole's a pretty good player. And C-Mark breaking some tackles. First down. Wiesna back. Dumps it. Aberdeen touchdown. Caron breaking some tackles. Doing his thing. Danis is already tired of this game. You need to stay awake here, Caron. I mean, Danis. You're playing against Caron. Oh, picked by Czar. Czar comes up big. Is Czar gonna get a chance at a championship? This is another player I'd love to see win a championship. Aberdeen with a catch. Aberdeen going close. Are they gonna go up by 2 here? They do. Czar runs it in. Caron breaking, doing his thing, getting to the outside. Danis not able to attack him, but does get taken down. Gravity gun, sacked. C-Mark looking good. Lanala stopped. And Caron running the outside. C-Mark gets a hand on him. Oh, they're not fast enough to get Caron. Caron gets first down. Gravity gun, back to pass. Hits Caron. Caron gets another catch this game. And Caron breaking tackles. They're going to try to give him the ball any way possible. Lanala, nothing. And Caron. Oh, Caron gets tackled. 3rd and 6, gravity gun. Nice blitz, and Czar with the big deflections. 131 deflections on their career. Caron deflects that one. C-Mark runs up the middle. Bounce. C-Mark does not get the first down. So back to Caron. Caron, nice run. Czar stops him. And Cogra not happy about his pay. Lanala, Vespris with a stop. And Caron, can they? Oh, and a big tackle by Danis. I think it was Danis that made that tackle. Now Danis gets the catch. 2nd and 4. Danis with another catch. And another big first down. And C-Mark dumps it. Oh, this time Caron makes him pay for throwing to Danis. And turns it around. This game isn't over. Caron breaking tackles. Caron in for the touchdown. Ooh, that was a big one. Wiesna, they could have wrapped it up with a score on that drive. Czar back to pass. Oh, another completion. I think they should avoid throwing it to Danis. I know Danis has been doing all right, but I just don't like that. Throw it to Aberdeen. Aberdeen with the big catch. Big play. First down. Czar dumps it. Oh, Aberdeen, the bad pass by Czar. C-Mark, no, it's 3rd and goal. Wiesna back to pass. Dumps it. Danis with the catch and the break. Oh, but doesn't get in the end zone. He gets past Caron, but doesn't get in the end zone. Oh, nice tackle. Gravity gun. Tries to run. 3rd and 4. Lanala. Is Lanala going to be able to make it happen? Does not. That was huge. Big defensive stop there. Wiesna dumps it to Czar. Just kind of hands it off. Czar. First down. Czar hits Aberdeen. Aberdeen tackled. Oh, C-Mark. Oh, gravity gun stops him. Wiesna. Bad pass, but it gets caught. C-Mark catches it right at the edge of the end zone. Caron breaking tackles, down by 2. Still plenty of time with Caron on your team. But the offense hasn't looked amazing other than Caron. And, oh, another stop. 3rd and 3. Gravity gun decides to run. That was not a good move. Wiesna breaking some tackles, doesn't get anywhere. Czar. Back to pass. Runs it. Czar. First down. Czar having a really solid game with a big pick, making some plays on offense. And overall, really hasn't gotten burnt very much. And Danis keeps catching big catches over Caron. Some great passes by Wiesna. Wiesna is just putting it right on the money. Seldom can you throw it into Caron like that, and it has a lot to do with Wiesna's passing ability. Caron running up the middle. Is he going to do it? Czar, the two legends going up against each other. Is Czar going to be able to bring him down? Oh, he does not. C-Mark. Charon is still angry. He's trying. Oh, he does not get it there. Lanala, back to pass. Are they going to make this a game? 3rd and 1. Charon. Oh! Charon gets stuffed. Who made that tackle? Czar throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 10. C-Mark. C-Mark gets the first down. C-Mark made that tackle. Oh, Dennis with the catch. And first down again. Czar bouncing. Czar. Oh, gets tackled by Charon right before the first down marker. But I think this is over, folks. I think this is over. This would take, I've seen, oh no, did I just jinx it? I've seen 3 points in less than 20 plays. So it's maybe not over. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Charon, no. 2nd and 5, gravity gun, back to pass. Lanala with the catch. Lanala, oh, is he gonna go all the way? He is. Uh-oh, 16 plays to go. Dennis, dangerous throw. Wiesna's just confident. He knows he can throw. He knows he can get it in there even though Charon is covering. C-Mark, no. 3rd and 6. Oh no, Stain making his jokes again. And a first down. Incomplete. 2nd, that was a huge first down. That actually might have saved the game. Because I really think Ferrymen are on a bit of a roll offensively. And Wiesna breaking tackles, slipping through, first down. Czar back to pass, and a touchdown to Dennis, and that is going to be game. That is it. Even he makes that joke every. I mean, it's a dwarf joke, but he's the only one that says it. He says it all the time. He thinks he's funny. Hunko, is Hunko going to turn this game around? Oh, Charon. Touchdown. 2 touchdowns. Can Charon make 2 pick sixes? I wouldn't put it past him. But probably not. Czar, just run it. Just don't throw the ball anymore. Oh, C-Mark got injured. Yeah, Panther's in. But Wiesna breaking tackles. Incomplete. Throws it away. Charon, 110 fantasy points. Tried as hard as he could. Played great on defense. 5 deflections and interception. So he really played well against Dennis. Dennis only had 175 yards catching, but he caught him at the right times. Got some touchdowns. Really moved the ball. Dennis actually played bad on defense. Must have been juked by Charon a bunch. His teammate actually seems to have gotten the better of him for the most part, but not in the scoreboard. C-Mark having a huge game. Czar having a huge game, and Vespers with the big injury. Of course, Wiesna sticking that ball in there, and really good. Yeah, I will. The only thing I made that change. Let's see. So yeah, we'll make the roster changes. Let me go ahead and make that change right now so I won't forget. Since you got through. And remember, you guys can make roster changes in between. So we want to make him. So you want him to be no gun, block, no gun blocker, and then you want no D line, cover or no cover. Oh, no cover. Okay. No cover. No blocker. And so we want him to be runner. Linebacker is the best thing. All right. So try to force it so it'll override the other ones. All right. So pop that in. And anybody else, of course, the Hounds and the Roosters can also make roster changes, and Banana can still make some roster changes in between games. So if you want to take a look at your roster, feel free to ask me, and you can make those changes. So here we go. I think this is should be the most competitive game of the night. This is the one I think is the most interesting. Unfortunately, poor Goose is not going to be here, but of course doing much more important family stuff tonight. I know he's going to be missing this, but hopefully he'll have a good night. And also wish luck to Alyosha, who made it to the championship last year. Can they get there again? Will they be able to take down the Sky Carp? Oh yeah, you can see your roster real quick. Sure thing. Sure thing, Alyosha. Let's make this happen. Yeah, you had that death. So we have this. So of course Valley went down. And now they have Gillian in. Who is your 64 blocker D-line. I mean, unless you want to put in Ruprecht. I think you want to put in Ruprecht, right? Don't you want to start Ruprecht? Yep, used to be the most overpaid player. He learned his spot. So okay, so I heard that right. Ruprecht is going to start for Aseki. All right, next up is the big one, Colossus Sky Carp. Sky Carp have been great offensively all season. Defensively, they've been a little bit up and down. Whereas defensively, the Colossus have been fantastic all season. And offensively, have been a little bit more up and down. All right, so let's see what happens. Federn's been solid on defense. Off and on offense. Some games great. Same with Engel, off and on. Some games great offensively. Sometimes days he just disappears. And Baradir's been sort of mediocre. Aseki doing great. Of course, Gillian replacing the death that killed Valley from last week. Maurice is still here. Resbo and Caulfield. So two great receivers and great defensive players here. And then of course all the weapons over here: Kenosu, Hanate, Vider, some great runners. Hanate doesn't look like a great runner, but he is. He has been running great, and probably a lot to do with this great line. They've got a couple. Well, of course, Fast Off hasn't been that great, but a couple good linemen, and of course, Telly's maybe last game. Going up here, can they get it? And then Grodd being a really big pickup during the season, and Gith the rookie has had his big plays. So let's see. This is going to be a big game. Good luck to both owners. Kenosu back. Oh, Kenosu's going to run it. Doesn't get very far. Vider back to pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. Hanate trying to run it. Can't get anywhere, so big stop for Colossus. Engel. Slipping, sliding. Engel gets a first down. Federn back to pass. Hits Resberon. Close. Baradir runs up the middle. No, not able to get far. 2nd and goal. Engel. Nope. 3rd and goal. Jillian's coming in talking crap. Caulfield with the catch, but gets knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Kenosu hits Grodd. Ooh, big stop by Sky Carp. And Gith with the catch. Oh, that is a huge turn of events for the Sky Carp, getting that stop. Hanate running, breaking tackles, getting a few yards. Kenosu gets stuffed. 3rd and 4. Vider decides to run, and Vider slips through. Nice play by Vider and gets the first down. Hanate stuffed. 2nd and 9. Kenosu back up. Rod happy to join, and it's looking good for them. And Kenosu gets bounced. Vider back to pass. Incomplete. Sky Carp back to Hanate. Hanate, ooh, hits Gith in the back of the end zone. And there you go. Sky Carp take the 1-0 lead after that huge stop at the goal line. Couple yards. Kenosu, nothing. 2nd and 9. Vider, incomplete. 3rd and 9. Aseki, ending his career soon. Aseki, wait, let me double check. Aseki still has one more though, right? Yeah, he has one more. I thought so. Engel, nice run. First down. Gets it. Federer hits Caulfield. Big catch. Oh, Caulfield breaks the tackle. First down there. Baradier slips. Baradier, nope. Engel tries to run. Engel, nice little bounce. Engel gets through. Engel, huge run by Engel. He's slow now. He's tired. But big run. But again, they're at the goal line. Can they get it in? Ooh, Federer throws it away. Baradier decides to pass. Gets sacked by Telly. Engel stopped. Two big, huge stops at the goal line for the Sky Cart. Man, Colossus could not get it in. What was that pass by on first down? Fighter with a big run. First down there. And Cohen wants for his vets on the field. But Giff has been playing well. I don't think you should be so hard on him, Cohen. You're a bit of an asshole. Kenosu, big run. First down. Viter tries to run up the middle. Viter bounces. Viter touchdown. And this game is really just about red zone scoring. Colossus has not been able to score in the red zone. Moving the ball. Just can't finish. Caulfield, another big catch. Engel, back to pass. Oh. 2nd and 10. Federer, back to pass. No. Telly's second sack of the game. And Baradier. No. That's not happening. Oh, Aseki, huge sack on Kenosu. Kenosu doesn't seem bothered by it. He just keeps listening to the music. Hanate, big catch. First down. Hanate, rare reception. Couple yards there. Kenosu, back to pass. Ooh, Baradier could have had that. Fighter. Oh, hits Giff again. Federer not doing great defensively. A couple plays on Giff. Getting by him. And Giff with the touchdown. And there you have it. And Federer. Baradier. Probably because you have so many strong guys on your team. You got all that strength. Whereas the little dodgy guy is getting by. But you have such strength that you're able to take Hanate down. Hanate can't bowl over your big boys. Engel back to pass. Resbaron. And Federer incomplete. Baradier really need a score here. Engel with the catch, and they finally get it in. So 3-1. Deflected by Federer. And Grod is making Grod's huge undead stamina. He's making fun of Baradier for being tired. Kenosu back to pass. Hits Grod again. First down. Viter stopped. Hanate can't get anywhere. Hanate really struggling against this defense. And a stop. So back to the Colossus. Oh, does but Resbaron. Resbaron popped Grod. Oh, Grod is on Resbaron now. Okay, so. And 3rd and 9. Engel. Oh no, Engel. Kenosu with this pick. Is that going to be a pick 6? Is Aseki going to be able to stop him? No. Kenosu, pick 6. Oh, Rod. Appreciating the cheers from his teammate. That was a huge pick. Incomplete. Federer doesn't seem to know what he's doing. I don't know what is wrong with Federer. Federer just, some games, just does not look good. Engel with a nice run. And deflected Kenosu back there on defense. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Engel breaking some tackles. Can't do it. Can't do it. Kenosu, couple yards, sack, stopped. Viter just keeps slipping tackles. Viter's now got a trophy by his name. And big run. Hanate breaking tackles finally, but Caulfield's able to bring him down. Then Kenosu slipping. And Kenosu is going to take it. And the Sky Carp look like they've got this game won. Veteran was pretty terrible. Baradier had some okay plays, but not much. Caulfield played well. But the Sky Carp just have too many stars. Next up, we're going to have a real star-studded match with the Roosters against the Sky Carp. That's going to be a fun one. And Viter back to pass, hits Grod. Oh, Grod breaking tackles. And Ante nothing. Nothing. Viter. And Gift with a touchdown. And that is it. I will go ahead and 2-exit. Oh, it's Gillian's last game too. He's I forgot about that. Kanosu with the big run for the first down. Bunch of tackle breaks by Viter. I'm just looking to see if I missed an award. I got one more award I gotta put up, but I'll wait for the next game to do that. And Sky Carp get the win. Sorry, Alyosha. Not gonna be able to repeat going to the Super Bowl. So we're gonna have some new Super Bowl teams this year. Kanosu, Aseki up here. We're gonna have the only team that can get a second win is the Hounds. Sky Carp have not won, and the Roosters have not won. So it'll be interesting to see this. So we are gonna go ahead. Hey, Bar, nice to see you. Glad you're on. We missed you. Your team did pretty decent this year. So your team did pretty decent this year. We're going to be doing free agency, so you get to see some free agency. And you need to join us on our Chaos League, too. We're having some fun over there. Of course, I know it's super late for you, so may not be able to do 2 nights a week with all this stuff. All right, so anybody have any, I know the Bananas, any roster changes? I'm pretty certain Luke didn't have any injuries. I don't think he's going to make any roster changes. Bananas, Roosters, Sky Carp can't. Any roster changes that anybody wants to make, feel free to let me know. And while we're going to go ahead and play the Hounds Bananas game next, and that game is going to be, we'll go ahead and mention that the other big award this year was for Lineman of the Year, and this one went to Mazursk. Mazursk with the ridiculous number of tackles, getting ridiculous number of sacks, getting 30 for the regular season. So this is kind of crazy. So big win, big season for Mazursk. It was really close though. A lot of other great linemen we have in this league, but that was just a ton of sacks. All right, so let's go ahead and see what happens here. Bananas, looking offensively, defensively looking good, but the number 1 defense now goes to the Hounds after that. Sky Carp, and so now after this first week, the number 1 scoring defense goes to the Hounds, and overall pretty good defense. They don't have a great passing defense, whereas the Bananas do, but not a great running defense. So let's take a look. We just saw all these big guys playing. Any team guys from the other team? Nope. Looks like, well, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see if the Bananas can do it. Can they pull the upset and beat the Hounds? We've got some fog. Probably helps the Hounds, I would say. Amloth with the run. Big run. Big run for Amloth. First down. Sothail is assigned to pass. Hit Squibkin with the big catch. And a touchdown. And the Hounds jump out quick. Wiesna hits Dennis. Ice shaker on Dennis. There's two thick guys going at it. Czar, nice run. Not first down. Nice little run. C-Mark back to pass. Ooh, bad pass by C-Mark. Wiesner. Wiesner decides to run. Oh, no. And gets stopped. What a time to decide to run it. And Eyeshaker was wide open, but terrible pass. Sothale, though, takes off down the middle. Gets a first down. Celine breaking some tackles. Not too much. Amloth is going to be good, I think, for a while. Sothale hits Eyeshaker. Nice catch. Celine hits. Eyeshaker a couple yards. Amloth can't get there. 3rd and 1. Can Sothale do it? He does get the first down. Celine also trying to run. 2nd and goal. Amloth trying to pass. Oh, but then he decides to take it in and gets the touchdown. The Hounds up 2-0. And Sothale he saw what C-Mark did last week, and he's basically saying, no, you're not going to get away with that this week. Incomplete. 1st and 10. Amloth with the ball. Amloth with the run. Big first down. Sothale, nice speed. Oh, Sothale just breaking tackles, getting close. Celine, back to pass. Oh, dumps it. Squibkin, touchdown, and the Hounds up 3-0. Hounds are looking like the old Hounds. Dominating here. Czar back to pass. Complete. C-Mark back to pass. Ooh, Mazusk with the sack. 32nd sack of the season. Another stop, 3rd and 10. Czar back to pass, and another sack by Mazusk. Oh no. Amloth with the run, couple yards. Sothale. Ooh, not quite. 3rd and short. Can the Benes get a stop? They do. C-Mark with a sack, 2nd of the season. Oh, Wiesner decides to run, gets sacked. Oh, Mazusk, another sack. 3 sacks already in this game. We've only played 30 plays. Mazusk is dominating that line. Sothale, couple yards. Celine, back to pass. Dumps it. Hits Squibkin. Squibkin, first down. Amloth deciding to pass also. Hits Sothale. Sothale burning Danis and gets a big play. And Sothale and touchdown. Eyeshaker. And it's 4-0. Man, Mazusk is just, they're not even, Mazusk is just running straight in almost every play. And Danis, big catch. Can they turn it around here? Can they get on the scoreboard? Will it start to, oh, Danis with a catch again. And Wiesner, Mazusk tackles him. Czar, oh, Aberdeen gets tackled at the goal line. C-Mark gets in, sneaks it in, 4-1. Well, it's back to a realistic game. They could come back if they can get some stops. Amloth, though, nice catch. First down, keeps going. Celine, back to pass. Hits Eyeshaker, first down again. Amloth, and hits Eyeshaker, first down. Sothale slips through, Slothale. Whoop, 2nd and 1. Celine, and a touchdown, and we've got a 5-1 ball game right back. And it's not looking good here. Bananas trying hard. Not much. C-Mark gets stopped. Oh, Razapper this time with a sack. Only a 2nd sack of the season. Sothale runs the outside, using that speed. And again, 2 legends, but Sothale wins that one. And Tarun he knows what's going on. He knows what's going on. 6-1. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. The Hounds are just blowing people out so far in the playoffs. I think the championship game's going to be rough, though. This game's going to be a tough one. Our conference is shitty compared to the other conference. Danis, big catch. Brings it within 4. Amloth, not much. Sothale, back to pass. Dumps it. Oh, bad pass. He almost had him. And 3rd down, Celine. Oh, hits Eyeshaker. Eyeshaker is able to, he hasn't been having a great game, but he's made a few catches against Czar. He's got that strength. Sothel. Sothel. Oh, Sothel decides just to run it on his own. Takes off. What? You sent this 1,000 times and didn't win one time? Wow. That would have been funny if you won this one. That is pretty crazy. I don't see how that could happen. Uisna. Oh, intercepted by Ice Shaker. Sothel. Sothel. Couple yards. And Aiden now wants to go home and watch TV. We've got somebody else actually made that quote besides besides what's his name? My brain's not working. What's the W tree? What's the W tree? I want to say Wesley, but I know that's not him. That's the Wing Flame. Wing Flame. Yeah. That's what I was saying, Zero. He is Doctor Strange. He sees all outcomes. He knows the entire multiverse. And Uisna, no. Turns it around. And the Hounds, they pretty much have this. I guess I'll go ahead and let's championship game, but it is over now. Let's go ahead and 2x it at least. Even though it is the conference championship. We'll 2x it. Amloth, nope. Sothel, not much. And turns it around. Czar, first and 10, stopped. C mark, fumbled. Danis with the first down. Czar, nothing. Second and 10, third and 8. Turns it over. Sothel back to pass. Hits Quibkin. Amloth first down. And Squibkin, another big play, and that is going to end it. And there we have it. Mazoosk, 88 fantasy points. All those sacks, that defense really holding up. Everybody else just playing solid. Celine, really nice job passing the ball. Also getting a pass deflection and a sack. So some interesting ones there. Sothel, of course, doing his thing. Squibkin, everybody playing well except for Squib and Amloth on defense. Danis had a solid game. C-Mark had a solid game. But that was it. And Czar, surprisingly, did not play that great. The Hounds, 649, get the win. So the Hounds getting their third shot at a championship. Let's see if they can do it. But now we have, I guess, no changes between these two teams, right? No, we didn't want to change, right? Neva didn't say anything about a change to the roster. And so here we have it. The number one passing attack getting up. The number one overall offense against the number two offense. This is going to be a high scoring game. So I kind of think that, I mean, these are two teams with just stars all up and down the line. So I really am not sure who's going to win. And let's see how this goes. I think, although, you know, you can't count the Hounds out. I think the Hounds have a real shot of winning it. But these two teams are great. So let's get going. Let's see what happens here. We all know the players. Let's see, can Grodd and Gith. I think Grodd has been, Grodd has been great as cover most of the year, but or solid, but he might have some struggles. Lack of speed against these burners. All right, Kanosu starting the ball. Tries a run, slips a few more. Decent. First down, Hinate. How's Hinate gonna fare? Doesn't do too well in the first run. And nice catch by Gith for first down. The bird cup here. And Strock. Oh, Hinate decides a surprising little pass. And not a first down. So, Cal gets it, but gets bounced. Cal catches it again. Groud's on him. And deflected by Gith. They're starting to double team him. They're triple teaming him on that play. Triple team. And they get a stop. Kanosu breaking tackles. Kanosu with a huge run. And Aodale doesn't get tired. I think that's his only attribute, because he's got high stamina. Hinate back, running the ball, breaking the oh, dude, a little spin move, Hinate. Spin move and juking a little bit. 2nd and 2, Kanosu. Oh, Gustav or Q had the deflection. But then Gith takes it, and the Sky Carp get on the board first. Eldarin burning Kanosu all by himself. Taking off. Big play. All right, let's see the speed. Incomplete. Gustav back to pass. And Eldarin with the catch. And a touchdown. Kanosu struggling to keep up with that speed. Grodd's doing well, though. Nice catch there. Vider. Ooh, deflected by Strock. 2nd and 10. And Kanosu teasing the other team with his dodgy abilities. And Hinate, solid little run. Kanosu back to pass. Almost. 2nd and short. Vider gets another first down. Oh, they did. Interesting. And they're up against each other. Oh, Cohen, nice block downfield. Hinate, good run. Kanosu hits Gith. 2 touchdowns for Gith, the rookie. Eldarin. We've got tons of great rookies in this game. Eldarin with the catch. Ooh, stopped. Gustav back to pass, deflected. 3rd and 6. Q getting pressure, but Cal finally breaks through Grodd, and Cal gets a touchdown. Grodd has been holding him down most of the game. Ooh, nice stop there in the backfield. And we've got ourselves a 2-2 ball game. Vider. Oh, breaking tackles. Vider. First down. Hinate. A couple yards. Kanosu. Nice run. Oh, big run. Kanosu, huge. First down. Vider, can they get on the scoreboard here? Grodd. They does. Grodd, big game. 3rd and 2. Oh, Kanosu. Oh, Gith with deflection. Cal, big catch. Cal starting to use that speed against Grodd. And he gets another big first down. Gustav. Q. Nice little catch. Eldarin with the catch. First down. And, ooh, bad pass there. 2nd and goal. Gustav. And Eldarin with the touchdown. That is very true. Blue ring. Grodd, big catch. Kanosu. Oh, nice. First down. Hinate. Running. Oh, and then Gustav gets injured by Grodd. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Eleonora is going to come in. And a fumble. Boulderback picks up the fumble. A huge turn of events. The injury, but then, oh, Kanosu with the pick. Oof. Incomplete. Hinate runs the ball. First down. Kanosu back to pass. No. Vider hits Gith. Gith for his 3rd touchdown of the game. Cal. No. Strock back to pass. Deflected by Kanosu. Kanosu having a really, he's been burnt several times, but he's also had a few big deflections. Gith. I think Gith burning Strock is the bigger thing in the game. Hinate keeps running, fighting hard. Kanosu dodging, dipping, first down. Vider. He's gonna get it. No. 2nd and 1, Hinate. 39 plays to go. Hinate gets stopped at the 1-yard line. Kanosu just slips in. Skycarp take the lead. Q hits hits Cal. First down. Still got the weapons. They just need to get a score here. Eleonora, getting stopped. Eleonora not looking very good. And Cal with the catch. And Cal with the touchdown. And there you go. Cal waking up. Can he wake up enough? Can they get a defensive stop? And Eldarin's complimenting Eleonora, even though Eleonora has not done much since coming in the game. Oh, big tackle by Cal. Cal bringing down the big boy. And we got another injury. I don't know who got injured, but there's an injury on the field. Cal, fumble. Cal caused a fumble. Q gets injured by Telly. And they recovered the fumble. Oh, that's huge. These injuries. Oh, another injury. Oh, I think Cal got injured. They didn't post it because it had the other one. Touchdown, Skycarp. Cal is out. Cal got injured. Oh, that's gonna probably be game. All these injuries late. Kanosu. Oh, Kanosu, huge run. Block. Oh, big block by Cohen. Huge block by Clowen. Oh no. And Kinward was upset at the rookie. Kinward's just taking it out on everybody. Bruce just had this game, but then it just all fell apart with those injuries. Great season, Neva. But I think that's probably going to do it. Skycarp are moving on to the championship. Kanosu, big catch. Yeah, this has been a really one-sided playoffs. Not a lot of good games. We usually have these barn burners. We haven't really had it tonight. Tonight has been just a bunch of blowouts. Hinate with the catch and the touchdown. Skycarp moving on. And Eleonora, deflection. I guess I'll speed it up a little bit. And Hinate saying Vider needs to get in shape. I mean, Vider had a pretty good damn game. Hinate gets in for the touchdown. And hey, TB, nice to see you're on. Eldarin with the catch. I guess we'll actually 2x it. This is over, looks like. Kinward with the catch. And that is it. And we are done. And the Skycarp offense and really their injury causing abilities is what turned this game around. It was a close one until those injuries went off. So here we go. It is time for the big championship. The #1 offense versus the #1 defense in scoring. So it's going to really be interesting to see how they pull this out. Neither team is really up there in passing, although Skycarp do pass a pretty decent amount. So this is really big. Will the Hounds be the second team to get there? And yeah, we've got two of the greatest veterans, two Hall of Famers playing their last game. Oh, did I not even look at the fantasy points? Kanosu had 102 fantasy points. What was I doing? What did I do? I was all excited. I just skipped across it. Kanosu had 102 fantasy points. I didn't even notice. All right. Yeah, I just skipped right past everything. Sorry about that, guys. So Hounds versus Skycarp. And Telly versus, we have we should show a bunch of career highlights between Telly and Sotail. That's going to be the thing to watch today. But then Kanosu and Mazusk are no scrubs either. So we'll see how this turns out. Can the Hounds tackle the big boy Hinate? Also, I think will be a big one. All right. Let's see how this works. And here we go. Kanosu back to pass. Kanosu to Grodd. Catch. Viter back to pass. And Gith gets it on Squibkin. The two rookies going after each other. Hanate. Hanate doesn't move. Kanosu. Ooh, bad pass by Kanosu. 3rd and 8. Viter also passing. And hits Grodd. Grodd on Ice Shaker. The two undead going against each other. That's a fun matchup. Hanate, solid run to the outside with some speed. Kanosu runs up the middle. Aiden with the tackle. Viter back to pass. And dropped by Hanate. Hanate run to the outside again. Hanate, what's with this outside runs? 2 outside runs. Hanate, oh, sacked by Sothale. Sothale does not want to lose this game. Hanate stopped at the goal line. It's 2 games in a row. The Hounds start off with a big goal line stop. Or, oh no, they had a, no, wait, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong team. Celine stopped, and the Hounds did nothing with their ball. And Hanate complimenting his teammate his last game, telling him how good of a tackler he is. He's going to miss him. And stop Mazusk with the stop. And a touchdown to Grodd. Amloth. The Sky Carp get on the board first. Their defense. Oh, Hanate. Hanate's going nutso this game. Running to the outside, running down defenders. Running down speedsters. Aiden talking about how big he is. And 3rd and 10. Celine back to pass. Oh, Squibkin. Huge catch in traffic. Big catch by the rookie. Amloth hits Squibkin again. Kanosu's having some struggles. Sothale runs it. Cohen. Oh, but he breaks a tackle. Gets a block. Slips out of bounds. First down. Celine hits Ice Shaker. Can they get in? Amloth 3 jukes and gets in for the score. Kanosu. Big catch by Grodd. Grodd able to get away from his undead counterpart. Back to pass. Fighter hits Grodd again for a few yards. Hanate runs up the middle. Gets a decent amount there. Kanosu also up the middle with that speed. Gets an, oh, doesn't quite get the first down. Viter gets it. Viter gets bounced back. Squibkin tackles him. 1st and 10. Hanate. Ooh, Hanate with a huge run up the middle and takes the lead. Skycarps lead again. Amloth to the outside. Amloth gets the first down. First down, Sothale. Sothale, big run. Yeah, of all the people you gave up, Tyler, you gave up the one guy that gets, oh, Kanosu, huge pick. That's a huge pick by Kanosu. That might be the play of the game if they end up winning. Well, especially if they end up scoring. And Telly's excited. He wants to, he's already starting to celebrate. He's already starting to celebrate and the tackle. Amloth, ooh, sacked. Sothale slips. Oh, nice block. And Sothale gets the first down. Big play there. Celine back to pass. Hits Sothale. Sothale takes off. Burns by Grodd. Oh, Sothale keeps going. Big play. And Ice Shaker. Touchdown. Tie ball game. First down, or close. 2nd and 3. Hanate bounced. Hanate, big run up the middle. Hanate's been running pretty nicely today. And Viter stopped. 3rd and 8. Hanate, can he do it again? Breaking some tackles? No. And there you go. Amloth back to pass. Deflected. Sothale. Oh, gets stopped by Fastall. Celine dumps it. Squibkin can't get the first down. Back to Kanosu. Mazus trying to run him down. Can't. Doesn't have quite the speed. Viter back to pass. Oh, deflected by Squibkin. I didn't see something. Calls a... And his audible doesn't work. First down to the... Oh, Kanosu gets stopped. Viter. Back to pass. Viter. Stopped. Hanate 3rd and 7. Oh, but gets the stop. Back down. So this is a defensive game. That Hounds defense is legit to be able to hold back the Skycarp. Sothale, nice solid run. First down. Amloth. First down. Yeah, Skycarp are the number one salary, so they're probably going to lose a couple players, at least one, I would think. Sothale, big run, runs up the middle. Sothale slips. Big play there. Celine, back to pass. And Squibkin making fun of Kanosu just as the Ice Shaker gets the touchdown, and the Hounds take the lead. 3-2, Skycarp. Ooh, close. Hanate runs. Oh, Hanate gets close. Can he do it? Hanate with these outside runs today. Gets another big first down. Kanosu hits Grod for a few. Viter deflected. 3rd and 6. Hanate gets bouncing. Hanate, oh, gets taken down. The Hounds might do this. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Sothale runs up the middle. 3rd and 2. Celine back to pass. Hits Amloth. First down. Uh-oh. Amloth, they got to get a stop here. 24 plays left. They're probably not going to be able to do it if they don't get a stop. Sothale with the run. 2nd and 3. Oh, Jukin. Sothale. Huge run by Sothale. First down. 1st and 9. Celine back to pass. Ice Shaker. Touchdown. Hounds up by 2. There's still time, but it's looking rough. Hanate, huge catch. Can he get down there? Viter, back to pass. Complete. 1st and 10. Hanate. Hanate, what? Oh, Sothale with the tackle. Kanosu, back to pass. Kanosu hits Grod. Grod breaking a tackle. Grod keeps breaking tackles. Grod, can he do it? He's almost there. Fumbles. Oh, no. They could have had a close game. Grod playing well, but fumbling right at him. Now he starts barking. He's angry at himself, or is he angry at the Hounds? He thinks there was a cheat. Oh, my. Squibkin. Big catch. Amloth. Breaking tackles. Breaking tackles. Breaking tackles. Big play. First down. Sothale juking back to the outside. Sothale first down. Celine back to pass. Hits Ice Shaker. And there we have it. Ice Shaker wins. Takes it in. Finishes off the championship. And Sothale is going to get himself a 2nd championship. I thought he was going to have a bunch before his career was over. He wound up having a long drought, but ends up getting one in his last season. Celine. And there you have it. Kanosu breaking some tackles, trying to get something on the board, but it's just too little too late. Kanosu with the catch. First down. This was a tough team. I really thought Skycarp had it all season. I always think the Hounds should be good, but for some reason they've been playing weird. But I'll tell you that Squibkin is really... Mazouz seemed to have been on steroids this year, and Squibkin had a great season. And there you have it. Sothale getting 44 fantasy points, winning the fantasy points. Kanosu had 62 fantasy points, playing really well. Hanate outplayed him. It's just, they really just had their stars, and everybody else was kind of trash. Whereas, and Grod, look at Grod's defensive fantasy points. Whereas a little bit more balanced attack by the Hounds. Yards was almost even. Really, it was an interception, a fumble, really a fumble at the end that really hurt them a lot and turned that game over. And there you have it. So, wow. Sothale's going in. Telly's going into the Hall of Fame. But their career is over and they get it. And Sothale gets MVP for the Hounds and finishes his career on a wonderful note. All right. Well, no, but they did lose. They did lose. I thought the curse was going to be over. They did lose a game at the end of the season. So it's not really a curse for Goose, but there you have it. So I'm gonna go ahead, and since we are moving on to the off season, we are gonna go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and click on Start in Memoriam. Let's see who's going to get resurrected. Are we gonna have any? Let's see here. So Rex still dead. Rex was a killer. That is that is a good quote. Emil still dead, and he was indeed Mr. Glass, probably one of the most injured players we ever had. Pixdale was a solid champ. Fang, sad to see him go. He was a solid champ. Played several championship games. Valley does not get this. Caulfield saying that he just never tired out. Elshanon. Eldrin really doesn't remember playing with Elshanon because Elshanon was a rookie who died. So that is it. And is that the last death? All right. Do we have any resurrections? Oh, I thought Winewood got resurrected. We didn't have any resurrections. I thought, whoa, Winewood's back. Oh, that's right. It was a long time ago. So Hall of Fame. Who would he get? Winewood is now in the Hall of Fame. Lady, of course, is in the Hall of Fame. And Darby squeaks into the Hall of Fame. And there we have it. Our new Hall of Famers. So Winewood follows Dalpin. So Winewood has a slightly higher, has now the highest Hall of Fame score. And then Dalpin next. Anime, of course, still there. Wolf, of course. We all still miss Wolf. And Halady making it in. Congrats to Halady. Well deserved. Glad Halady gets in. And then Darby sneaks into. Wouldn't have made it later, but he's able to get in there. So really good season. Good careers by these folks. And I guess we'll go ahead and see what happens with our coaches. So Hounds. I guess Chevis is staying for the Hounds. I don't even know if I have to ask if Chevis is staying for the Hounds. Now, before the end of our next season, and we'll probably start our season, is we are going to have a coach update coming in, and coaches are going to change a bit. So we'll talk a little bit about how we're going to do that, but we'll figure out how we're going to do coaches. I think we should go to not editing our coaches would be my guess, but we'll see. We'll talk about it online. But think about it, because we will have like a little bit more set coaches in what they do once we have that coach update. So Chevis is going to be kept. Turok is going to let the computer pick. Choops is Agon's here. I haven't seen Agon's on the stream. Let me see if he messaged me. Did not. So Agon's not here, so I will go ahead and let the computer pick. I don't know that he's attached to Sibrock because of course they have had him for 8 seasons. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and he is asking for a new salary. I'm gonna let the computer pick. Maybe he'll want to change that. Boulders, Magus. Is Magus gonna stay, or are you gonna change to one of these other players? Yeah, but they had a bad season. Of course, it was because of because of Winewood's death, mainly. We'll take Kirill. All right. There we go. And the shield. Turzig. Ooh. I don't know. Turzig was all right, but honestly, I had a lot of talent on that team, and I didn't get anywhere. Speed agility, though. I do like speed agility. I don't want speed pass. Stamina break block, no. Stamina vision, no. I'll go ahead and keep him just because of those things, but I don't know that he deserves another season after being such crap with that roster. All right, Bananas, Night Stalker. Well, I'm guessing GM of the year, Coach of the year, that Night Stalker is going to stay, would be my assumption. Lots of crazy, mostly the biggest upsets were your team. The fact that your team won like 3 games or 2 or 3 games or came close on a lot of them. We'll talk about it. Well, when we do that, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think for the whole next season, we'll be able to change it. I'm guessing we'll talk about it right before we do the coaching update. That's gonna be the thing. Oh, Night Stalker gets dropped for Grime Cleanser. All right, so there's a swap there. Howlers. So yeah, we won't leave it stuck at whatever it's at right now. So yeah, for right now, coaching tendencies, don't worry about them. We'll figure out a way to do coaching. I'll probably let you like assign the coaching tendencies for that coach, and then afterwards we won't change it. If we even make it so we don't change it, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, Howlers isn't here. Cerebron not here. Ninja Prawns. Prayad. Yeah, I think a big thing is not to screw anybody, obviously. So that's one thing I want to make sure nobody feels stuck with a coach or anything. I'm thinking maybe I could even create a bunch of fake coaches in another league, and we could draft the abilities of those coaches, not necessarily change our coaches in here, but maybe draft the abilities of those coaches. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Wild Soar. All right. Lightning owner not here. I'm going to go ahead and keep them Wildwood. Also, salaries, will drop all the salaries back to 100. So, oh yeah, I forgot we're going to drop the salaries, so I should have kept that one. Varkaris. I'm going to go ahead and also keep theirs because they're not here. I would assume that they are not going to drop their coach yet. Hatters, is Mads on? I haven't seen Mads on. So I will go ahead and let the AI pick this one. But of course, Mads, if you do pop on, or if you're here, you can change to one of these other coaches. Blades, AI, Ants, Gundar. We're going to keep Gundar here. Space Cowboys. Are you going to make any changes, Zero? Keep. All right. Colossus. Shervin. Got the team back to the playoffs, playing well. Couldn't quite win that tough matchup, but is Shervin going to get another season? Keep him. All right. Pandas. Pandas coach retired. So Pandas. TB gets to pick a coach. Yep, Salad Fingers is gone. Chessmarn. All right. And then Hyenas. Coach did all right. Mad Cane. I like the looks of Mad Cane. Thurin and Furl. Furl. All right. There we go. And triangles. Allah. Steal Night Stalkers from the bananas. I know he had a good season. I don't know. He must have been. Yeah, he looks like a guy that was maybe doing some unsavory things that got him in trouble and got him kicked off the team. All right, Lore. Roosters. Cold fan. Oh, that face. Colfan from the Roosters. Roosters had a great season, also up there. But Allah you get from the Triangles. But did lose. Didn't get him to the championship. Allah taking the Triangles owner. Triangles coach. He doesn't. His job is not gone for long. Manatees. Is Wolf staying? All right, Wolf is staying. Desert. Vision Brutality. Yeah, he did actually do pretty good. Yeah, but Wolf wears that's out of his costume. He wears a fiend mask to work every day. All right. And then Skycarp. I don't know how he's going to feel about it, but I'm going to go ahead. He can change it, but I'm going to go ahead and give him the thing, although he may be upset at the fact that they keep losing in the playoffs. But I'm going to go ahead and pop Sorod one more time for that one. Evolution owner is not here, I believe. So, Evolution owner not here. If you are, speak up. I know it's late for you. But you can have any of these guys. If you show up later and watch this, you can have any of these guys. But we will just let the computer pick and move on. And there we go. Retirements, of course, book ended the two top retirements. Sothale, Telly. Look at all those awards. And Ebog went away. Stonewall, Gillian, Beardeer are gone. Sedair's been moved around, but had a solid season for the Howlers. Deletion gone, and Ghost from the Boulders is gone. All right, so now here's the big one. Let's see free agency. What's going to happen? Good luck, everybody. Hope it's not too bad for anyone. Oh, yeah, in-season trainings. Here we go. Ant Silius goes up. Choops Idic goes up. Manatees Alec. Hyenas Flat Steel. Fade Plunker Earl Ghostbuck goes up. Moki Shanzik Shabub. A lot of these are backup guys, so a lot of us don't know them, but some of them are big. Triangles get a 3 improvements here. Sabo, Arbu, Crymax, and Neum goes up. Rin. Guistan, oh, he goes up. Well, that's kind of nice, but Prax goes up. Ugh, all the worst guys go up on my team. Man, I was hoping for one of my other guys to go up, but not that. Yeah, if you make the playoffs, you don't get any boosts. It's only non-playoff teams. And, of course, the more games you win, the more boosts you get. So if you don't win a bunch of games, you may not get any boosts. So there you go. But Brachial, he's just my bench warmer. I'll never put him in the game because he's too important for my leadership. So it sucks that he got an improvement because he's never getting in the game. Oh my gosh, that's true. Tyler. Oh, I did not notice that the boulders still didn't get a boost. Oh my gosh, I just don't know. This game really has it out for you. I do not get it. All right, so now we're gonna go to the. Oh shoot! Oh no, we're not doing the draft tonight. Okay, phew. I was like, oh, I forgot all the draft picks. Okay, yeah, we're not doing draft tonight. Okay, all right. So next up, we will hit continue. And so I will hit continue right here. And now we will do free agents. And so first off is Turok. Turok gets to keep one. So, ooh, this is going to be a couple big ones. Ioneth and Jinjin. Ioneth is going to be a free agent. He's old, but he's going. Yeah, that's really surprising. You had like an 80% chance to get one. No, it should have been like an 80% chance if you had like fifth from last. All right, so Ioneth gets it. All right, Ioneth and Jinjin are going to be free agents. All right, Boulders. And then the Boulders have to drop somebody. Not too bad. Not too bad. You get to drop one of those high salary guys. Is it going to be King's Liege or is it going to be Jan? Jan is older. See ya, King's Liege. All right. King's Liege, he's pretty expensive. That's very expensive. Why did you pick him up? Why did you not drop him earlier? That is terrible. King's Liege, 600 gets dropped. All right. And Bananas. Oh, no. Bananas with their high salary. Oof. Huh. Yep, set low. Yeah, you can go all salary. I mean, and just, and just not worry about it. Just pick everybody up. Just like going all, just go all low appeal and just don't worry about all the low appeal guys and pick them all up. It is a legit strategy. And there you go. So Czar gets kept. Czar going to be more expensive. Jism, solid player on the open field. Setlo's got huge trade value. I don't know why, but has huge trade value. I guess because he's young. And all right, so Czar going to be kept. Ninja Prawns. Oh, that means I didn't lose anybody. All right. My staying I wasn't super cheap, but I stayed cheap enough. So they also have to. Oh, this is bad for the Ninja Prawns. Seraphim was high. That is a bad one. Man. That's a bad roll for the Ninja Prawns. And so not a problem, guys. Seraphim's expensive, but he is going to be gone. Lightning. Have to drop somebody. Oh, poor Brown Herb. I almost want to, but he's got Trainlith has training events. I almost want to override this and say Brown Herb's going to stay. You think he would drop Trainlith even with a hard worker trait? I mean, I think Brown Herb $500 is crazy high. Crazy high. I'm sure whoever yeah, Brown Herb is crazy high expensive. I don't think he would do it. Because I mean, without that, he wouldn't be losing free agents this year. I'm gonna just let the AI decide since he's not here. If I knew for sure that he told me don't drop Brown Herb, I would have kept him. But I don't think it's a smart move to keep Brown Herb with that salary. I'm sure if he wants to trade Brown Herb for Tranlith, I'm sure whoever has Tranlith or whoever has Brown Herb would take Tranlith over Brown Herb. So. Yeah, no, AI won't drop Pippin. Now, this is one I know for sure that they always take the highest trade. They get rid of the lowest trade value. So, Brown Herb is gone. Oh, and look at this. Legament and Corman going to be gone. So, Charon is getting more and more expensive. Getting more and more of a problem. But Varkaris have to drop it. Varkaris is bleeding players. And Legamin is a big loss. Corman is not much of a loss. Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't be. I mean, he's not even the highest paid player in the league. Like, I think Caron does deserve it. And there we go. And Hatters. Oh, man. Hatters getting hit too. Fenthat. Koth. Oh, that's rough. The Hatters. Yikes. Ents. Oh, Ents get. Oh, my. Ents get hammered. Their good rookie, Jizma, or one of their big starters. Man, the Ent magic is gone. Gundar needs to return because Ent magic is screwed. Oh, Ent magic is over. It was great, and it is now over. I hope Russ is free because I like that Russ. All right. Wow. Space Cowboys. Drop somebody. Oh, lucky Space Cowboys. Who are you going to drop? A gate is the one they say to drop. Yep. All right. Please don't a gate come up as one of my free agents. I'm going to be so mad if I get a gate as a free agent. Pandas only have to drop one. Not too bad. Not too bad. You can have a gate, Tyler. He'll probably be around for you. Pandas only dropping one. Krina, Wistris are both solid. Magaltai does start. He's a good runner and has that hard worker trait, but he's a lot older. So, who is TB going to keep? Or drop, I should say. I know Wistris doesn't start much. He's got high abilities, but he doesn't start much. So, and he is kind of expensive. Oh, but come on, free agency. I'm going to be getting a good player, folks. I hope I can get another good player. If I get another good player, oh, Wistris is dropped. Okay. I could maybe make the playoffs. Wistris dropped. Hyenas. Oh, no. Hyenas get hurt pretty bad, too. Sire rank 17. I'll probably end up with King's Leash. You're right. I'll probably have a gate. King. It'll be all former Boulder players. Oof, this is a rough one. Denia in his 14th season. Oh, this is a rough one. Who is going to be dropped? Is it going to be Duty Beater, Theron, Denia? Yeah. 3 former Boulders. Yes, it would be grim. And I know that's going to be my fate. I know that's my fate. I got lucky last year, so I hope I get lucky again this year. Although my salary is starting to become a problem with Taco. I got lucky not to lose anybody this year. Sure, you're going to take a look at Duty Breeder? Yep. Duty Breeder has no training events, has had 4 injuries in his 5 years. Maybe that's true. Maybe I don't get that many training events either. Although I did at least get some off-season events, unlike poor boulders. I mean, I was guaranteed like 2.5, or almost guaranteed 3. Theron, all right. Yeah, it's probably the good pick. I don't know. That's a tough one. All right, triangles. Oh no, triangles get hit. I know who they're keeping. Probably. Denia hit the market. There's some good players on the market. I mean, Zraxis doesn't play a ton, right? Monster Crasher, obviously. Monster Crasher is last season, so that's not too bad. Roosters. Oh. Roosters. Man, their salary rank was 7th with these high. I guess they didn't have anybody else. Cal asking for a lot of money. Cal knows how good he is. So I know we're keeping Cal. And but Gustav and Aodell, I guess they're not too bad of losses though. Gustav's solid, but he's expensive. He's way too expensive for his talent. And Aodell is old. And that's actually probably not a bad one for you. You drop some real high salary. Hey, Agons. Nothing. You didn't lose any free agents. No. Did you lose free agents? I don't think you lost any free agents. I don't think so. All right. So of course Cal's staying. Manatees has to drop 1. Oh, I guess Gant is going. That's a pretty easy one. Oh, I'm going to get Gant. I know I'm going to get Gant. I'm going to get Gant. I'm going to get Gant. Gant, it's going to be Gant, a gate, and 95 stamina, 95 break block. Come on. Yeah, Gant is gone. Kingsley's in gate. If that happens, I'm quitting. Well, of course, I don't know. I was lucky last year, so if I don't get lucky this year, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Desert. Oh, lucky. They lose a good piece, but a good piece in the 15th year, or they could lose Zell. But a good piece in their 15th year might be a better move, but maybe not. Maybe he wants to. Yeah, he got to. Zell was looking all right. I agree. Zell's got some, maybe a future. And Adon last year, gonna be gone. Boop. Skycarp. Okay, they told me their stuff. Let me real quick just double check what Skycarp said. Kanosu, Vider. Okay. So they are definitely keeping Vider. So Staghorn and Lefty, a couple solid players, but not starters for them, are gonna be gone. Yes, #1 salary rank, and that's actually, they got pretty lucky. #1 salary rank, and they just lose a couple of solid players, but not starters. So, all right. There we go. Turok goes first. Turok doesn't get much. Well, Duty Breeder's pretty solid. Duty Breeder's solid. Ionith, actually. They could take Ionith back, but I think they're deciding to go a different way. So, Ionith getting the first pick. And Ent's up next. Oh, Ent's. Ooh. Not great for the Ents. They do get Denia, but that's a bad team for Denia to go to because they're kind of done. But that is a solid pickup. I mean, they actually got pretty strong with Denia. That's a nice, solid pickup for them. So maybe if they can get lucky in the draft, they could do all right. Shield. Oh my freaking God damn it. Not too bad. Not too bad, but not a superstar. I mean, Stormcloud is pretty solid. Stormcloud's pretty solid. I shouldn't shit on Stormcloud. Stormcloud's not bad. I'll take it. He's not too, but he's just kind of expensive for his ability. Stormcloud's on the market, by the way. Anybody wants Stormcloud? He is up for trade. Oh, yeah, there you go. Blue ring. He is up for trade. Legiman is good, but he's 13th season, so I don't know. Legiman actually would probably be a better fit in some ways, but I mean, Stormcloud is a solid linebacker, and actually Stormcloud isn't a terrible offensive player. So maybe I'll see if there's a spot for him. But all right, well, at least I didn't get I got something. Manatees. Ooh, Manatees get some decent players. Manatees get some decent players. They could go with Finn. That's a bit of a monster. A bit expensive. But it'll be definitely improvement. Koth, solid. The other two players are solid too. But Fenthat is a passer. So he is a passer. He can pass the ball, so that would fit in with what they've been doing. You know, it's good that I didn't get Fenthat because I would not have. You do have the money. You do have the money. Boom. Roosters. Roosters. Solid. Not a superstar, but I like Wisris. Wisris is third-year guy. Lefty has played well, too. Of course, Gant, not good. But Wisris is a solid piece. Wisris, all right, solid. Boulders. Oh, what is Boulders gonna do? Not a superstar, but some decent players. Are they gonna go with another tree? Are they gonna go with the passing tree? Or are they gonna go with Koth? Koth, a really solid starter. Good hands. Setlo, all right, I figured. Setlo going to the Boulders. Howler's up next. And Howler's going to take Seraphim. Ooh, I don't like that going to a division rival. Seraphim showing up on the Howlers. And the Hatters come up. Jinjin, solid player for Jinjin. Hatters will take Jinjin. Blades. Blades may get some offense in Gustav. So maybe they'll get an offensive performance. Get some passing attack there. Evolution up next. Evolution get kind of crap, but they didn't lose anything. So they're going to get Jism. Yep. Skycarp up next. And Skycarp gave me some Skycarp gave me some words here, and I think with every single thing he told me, it is going to be Ioneth. Ioneth is going to be his one. So he's getting another passer for that team, so that'll be interesting. Ioneth and a pretty good cover. That's actually could get them over the top next year. Big pickup for them. Choops. Choops could take, if they think they can do it this year, Monster Crasher is here with 85 SR. Not sure if you can see the screen right now, but Monster Crasher is sitting with 85 SR, 60 trade value, but he's a great starter, but he's in his 15th season. He did go up twice last year, so if you think you want to turn it around this year, he'd be the guy to pick. Brown Herb is younger, but kind of expensive for his abilities. And then Agate is just overall terrible. Not worth anything. Nobody should pick up Agate. Agate will be there for you, Tyler. I know it. Agate will be there for you, Tyler. So Aegon's does say Brown Herb is the pick for you because it is a 1 point higher trade value. And he's, of course, younger. Monster Crasher is a much better player, but this is his last season. Third round. I mean, you seem so happy for him, Tyler. I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, but you don't have a first round pick. You don't have a third round pick, do you? But is Brown Herb worth $415? Of course, they can trade him. Brown Herb going to the Choops. He did play very well. I mean, he plays well when he gets a start. He's just this massive journeyman. All right, Ninja Prawns up next. Ooh, decent lefty. Lefty's played a couple games, was kind of solid. I mean, I guess Agate is a better overall rating, but I think Agate's terrible because his defense is so bad. His offense isn't good enough to make up for that defense. All right, lefty, solid pick. Varkaris. Ooh. Well, good that they didn't get a superstar. They did get a young, decent player, Staghorn, who, you know, might be solid, decent overall. But they did not get a great player. Bananas. My division rival gets the best player in this free agency. I believe the best player in this free agency. Russ is cooking. You should take Ligament. Yeah, Russ is huge. That is a huge pickup. Ugh. I did not. I wanted Russ. Now I got to play against Russ. That is not good. All right, big pickup, Russ. Triangles. Oh, you can get Monster Crasher back. Oh, my. Triangles got offered. Triangles got. Oh, I would do Stormcloud for Russ. Absolutely. I would absolutely make that trade. Absolutely make that trade. Man, Triangles got screwed. Oh, they get Adon. Adon is going to get in there. I mean, they got good players. I mean, these are good players. It's just, and the Triangles are going for the championship. I mean, they have a legit shot at a championship. So taking Monster Crasher back or getting Adon is not bad for them. And they got so much depth on that team that, you know, it's not too bad. Hyenas. Oh my. Hyenas, big and super late, are going to end up with one of the best players in free agency. Actually, two of the best players in free agency got down to the 48's appeal. Zaraxis, sitting there, second-year player, 76 overall. Just hasn't gotten a lot of playing time on the triangles because of all their depth. But I'm assuming that's the pick. Zaraxis. Yep, Zaraxis is going. All right. Solid pickup. And Hounds. Oh, not very good for the Hounds. Kingsley's just there, but he's super expensive and old. But, I mean, he is solid. Could see, but they might be in a rebuild year now with Sothale gone. They could take a gate. Maybe a gate can replace Sothale. And then Wandwagon, though. Wandwagon is solid. Brutal Beast. 64. Pretty high trade value. Young guy. He do. He's staring right at you. His name's a gate. The gate is staring right at you. Yeah. Wandawagon or Wandagwin. I say Wandawagon. It's not. That's not how you say it, but that's how my mind sees it. I'm probably dyslexic. And there you go. Lightning get a pick. Lightning get Corman. Not much there. Pandas. Oof, we're getting down to the scrubs there. Pandas not much. Man. King's though, and Aodell, I mean, they're solid if you want to win this year. I mean, Aodell has been around a long time. Kingsley's is okay. Aodell, all right. Oop. Space Cowboys. Oh, wow. Space Cowboys down at 43 appeal. Look at that. Yeah, I do agree. He is pretty expensive for his ability. Kingsley's still there. Agate is still there. But Koth is, look at that. Koth. Desert up next, and look at that. Desert could get themselves another weapon. Monster Crasher still there. One season. Could have two great passers. He's just got 42 brutality, though. Agate's got 60 brutality. Skip. Don't want any of them. All right. Cerebon goes up next, and Monster Crasher. Ooh, that's going to give them a passer. That actually might help Cerebon a lot. Of course, LA's got himself a quarterback for one season. I don't know. You could have just traded him for a third rounder. You could have taken a gate. Colossus with the worst appeal. Get a pick. Look at this. Worst appeal. Hey, Mads, you just made it. It's too late. You didn't missed it, but nice to see you on. Look at that. The worst appeal in the league and winds up getting one of the best free agents. Although he's old, but a really solid free agent for the Colossus. And so it backs around to Turok. Turok is going to take Kingsliege. Ents are going to take a Gate. And I get Gant. I get Gant. Gant is getting dropped if I take him. I'm going to skip. Let somebody else have him. You want him, Manatees? You can have him. He does have high tackle and decent strength, but he's just too terrible. He's never gonna get. You want to take Gant back? Welcome back. All right, there he goes. Gant is back. All right, there we have it. In free agency, I am going to hit start draft because I'm just worried about the save. Hit start draft. There are all, we can kind of, you can see the rookies that we have. We will be watching these rookies on free agency. We will watch these rookies next week. So next Tuesday night, I'm thinking probably around, I might do 5:30 to do an in-between time. Actually, I probably should just do 5 because, yeah, I'll probably do 5 because we have all the overseas folks. I'll do 5 o'clock next week. We'll run the same time as our normal Wednesday stream, and we will. Seraphim ended up with I think the Howlers. I think he went to the Howlers, and so we'll run the rookies. So some of these guys might be dead or injured by next week, but you can take a look at these guys, see what you're thinking of. Again, we can do all your trades this week, and so have a look online. Trade players, see what you want to do, and we will. Did you? Oh yeah. So there you go. So we will go ahead and see. Yeah, Howlers, Boulders, Space Cowboys, Ents are the order. So that is the order of the picks, but I believe Holders, Howlers, Boulders, and Space Cowboys are all the same team. I think the first 3 picks go to the Space Cowboys. Congrats again to Luke and the Hounds. Thanks for joining us all. Take a look. Prawns are up there, and then the Choops. Have you guys, nice to see you back on, Bar. Hope Oscar gets back soon. We miss him. Again, this will be 2 weeks. We won't have any Wednesday games because I will be gone on vacation. But next Tuesday, we will have free, the college games, and then we will do the draft online. So see you guys. Thanks once again for joining us for a great season. And if anybody hasn't joined and is interested, we do have a Chaos League going on that is on Monday nights. So feel free to let us know if you're interested. We just got started with our first 4 weeks, and so let us know. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you online. Thanks again, as always, for joining, and have a good one. Adios.